Okay. So hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about projectile motion. So first of all, I want to discuss what is the projectile motion. So it is simply two-dimensional motion under constant acceleration. So what is the condition for motion to be a projectile? So if the angle between initial velocity and acceleration of the particle is other than 0 degree, x-80 degree and 90 degree, then this is called the projectile motion. So in this figure, point O is the point of projection. A particle of mass m is projected with the velocity u from the point of projection at the angle theta with the x-axis, then under the acceleration of g, that is gravitational acceleration constant. So in this case, acceleration is acting only along the y-axis, negative direction of y-axis. In the x-axis there is no any acceleration, so force on this particle always remain zero along the x-axis, and gravitational force always act along the y-axis. In this figure, along minus j cap. So first of all I want to break this motion in x direction and y direction. So at t is equal to 0, ux is equal to u sin theta, x is equal to 0. And uy is equal to e cos theta, and ay is equal to minus g j cap. So this is the simply two-dimensional motion. So after sometimes during the whole journey, chunki acceleration is acting only along the y-axis, then as the time passes, y component of velocity will decrease as the time increase, and at the highest point, y component of velocity will become a zero, and at the highest point, that is this top point, yeah, we can say at the point p, total velocity is along the x direction. चूंकि y component of velocity will never decrease, that will be constant, because there is no force along the y x-axis. So time taken by particle to reach from the point of projection to highest point is called the ascending time, and time taken by particle to reach from highest point to again ground point, that is called the descending time, and the total time ascending time plus descending time is called the time of flight. And also the highest point reached by particle from the ground is called the maximum height, and the distance covered by particle in x direction during the whole time of flight is called the range of the projectile. So now we will calculate time of flight, maximum height and range of the projectile.